Alright, so we got the Explorer out here, limited 5.0, and a rare thing happened. It needs a front sway bar. Why does it need a front sway bar? Right where the bushing rides rotted underneath, so now when you put the new bushing on, it's still sloppy and it peeled away. So I've never had a sway bar go bad ever. It's gonna be a first for me. So yeah, so let's start by taking the wheels off. I just can't believe it rusted. I have the new ball joint, not the ball joints, but the sway bar bushings right there. And the links were replaced, sway bar links, before I got the truck last year, so they're still in good shape. I'm just gonna retighten them down and be done with it. So let's go ahead and get it lifted up in the air and get to work here. Alright, so you see we're taking the stabilizing bar off, sway bar off. The top is a 16, the bottom is an 18, the nut on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off, pull the pin through. I'm going to repeat it for the other side, and then we're going to take the sway bar itself out, and that's going to be a treat. I'm probably going to use the jack to hold it up to put the new one in. So there you have it. I'm going to use the impact gun. Much easier. Alright, now we got both side sway bar links out. We're going to go ahead and unbolt the sway bar itself. And they are 13 millimeter. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so you have to remove this side, front, and the back. And this side, front and rear. Now this thing is pretty heavy, so watch when you unbolt it, kind of leave one side hang a little bit, and be careful not to crush your power steering pump cooler too. Just let one side hang a bit and then finish pulling it out. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Alright, we got the one side free here. Now we're going to work on this side. And I'm just going to take it out slowly so I can kind of catch it at the same time. It doesn't matter if it slams on the ground, but I don't want it to slam on my head. Sway bar's out. And once I get this side off, I'll show you where it rotted and pulled the metal off, and it's ugly. Alright, here's an up close and personal look. That's the sway bar. That's metal, rusted. You can see it's indented in the center there, right where my finger's going. I'll hold it up here. Look at the rust bubbles. Never seen a sway bar do this, because the bushing is constantly keeping that clean and shouldn't rot out like that. That's bad. Keep my finger back, my hand back here. You can see it dips in the center all the way around. And it destroyed the bushing, obviously. Severe clunking going over bumps. It's just ugly. So let's go get the new one. I'll show you what I mean. So here's a side-by-side comparison. Brand new Ford OEM part and the junk old OEM Ford part. See, this side started doing it too. So that's what we got. We're gonna pop this new one on. I got new bushings. I'm gonna put a little grease on the inside of the bushing just to try to help it from doing this again. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I muscled it up there. Got the new bushings in, and I put wheel bearing grease on the sway bar before I put the bushings on to help keep them last a little longer, keep a little more waterproof. I put the opening for the bushings in the back here, so it'll help keep some of the water out, so the water's not blasting inwards at it. So they're just loose now until I get the bar end links back in, and then I'll finish tightening it up. So go ahead and put your bar links back in the same way we took them out, and that's it.